Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look. If you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this, then keep on watching. By the way, I am sorry that I haven't been uploading. It's because I have been really busy lately, but I try to upload more frequently. If not every week, every other week. So that means at least at least 2 times a month. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by applying a transition, and I'm using the shade Silk Cream in the Jaclyn Morphie palette. After I was done with my transition shade, I used the color Creamsicle in the palette. I usually go in with dabbing motions at first. I pack the color where I want it, and then I start blending it out, and I just repeat that step over and over again until I achieve my desired look. And yeah, that's basically what I do. I feel like using this technique helps me get more pigmentation out of the shadows instead of just going circular motions since the beginning. And honestly guys, take your time blending, because blending is the key here, as I said in my previous videos as well. And then I go in with a flat shader brush. I think I used, to be honest, I'm not really sure, but I'll have all the products listed in the description box down below. And I went in with some of the red shades, and I put it lower, a little bit lower where I put the Creamsicle shade, and I used it on my crease, and I just blended it out. Take your time blending, as I said before. After I went in with that brown shade, it's in the shade Mocha, and I just put it in the outer corner. It's okay if it's a little messy, because I did cut my crease here after with some concealer. But yeah, just take your time blending, packing the colors on. You could always go back with your blending brush and just blend all the colors together just to give a seamless look. Here's when I went in with some concealer. I just used a paintbrush, and I just cut my crease with some concealer. It's okay if it's not perfect, because I am going to put some eyeshadow on top of it, and I just blended the edges out. And take your time doing this, guys. It just takes practice. As you can see here, I'm just blending out the edges. Then I went in with the shade Queen, I believe, in the palette, and I just packed that on all over the lid. After I went in with some lash glue because I don't have glitter adhesive, so I just used some clear lash glue and I just put it all over where I want the glitter to go, and I just put the glitter on top. Make sure when you're doing this, don't close your eyes or try not to move your eyes, because then the glue, it gets stuck to the top of your eyelid, if that makes sense, and when you apply the glitter, it looks all crusty, so try to stay as still as possible. I recommend to have the glitter ready to go, so just when you put the adhesive, you could just put on the glitter right away. And I did wipe away the fallout that I had. After I went in with some white eyeliner, you can't really tell, I wasn't really on focus, but I basically just did a line where I cut my crease with some white right there. The white eyeliner, I did do it a little bit shorter than the other eye, but then I went back in and I fixed that. I applied some lashes, and there we go. I have the lashes that I used in the description box down below, but I bought them at the makeup stop. After I primed my face with the Professional by Benefit, I like to do my eyes first because I knew I was going to use glitter and it does have some fallout, so I like to do my eyes first and then do my face makeup. Right here I'm using the NARS foundation. I'm using a beauty blender just to blend everything in. After I'm done with that, I used some concealer. I did use the concealer to also like clean up the edges from the eyeshadow. I put it under my eyes, on my forehead, and my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bone and my chin, just to brighten up those areas. All that was blended in, I used some translucent powder. I used the Airspun translucent powder here, and then I went in with my Fit Me translucent powder all over my face. Then I went in with my Chocolate Soleil bronzer with my Kat Von D contour brush. This product smells like chocolate, guys. Like, I don't even know how to make it, but it's like, it smells really good. Like, I'm obsessed with the smell. But basically, I just do this like fishy face. I don't know, it just helps me get the contour, or else when I don't do it, I feel like the contour is all messy. So when I do the fishy face, like, I don't know, I feel like it's more cleaner. Then I added some blush. Then I added my highlights. I did use 2 highlights. The same ones that I used before in my previous videos. So if you guys want to know, go check out my previous videos and you will see my highlights that I use. Then I go in with my brush and I just blend everything in, make sure everything's all blended in, don't want any harsh lines. After, I go in with my highlights, like I said. After, I move on to my lower lash. I use the shades Creamsicle and also mixed hands Roxanne and Jcat under my lower lash line. I didn't want it to be really smoky, so I just added a little bit, like, it looked like a little bit of an ombre effect. I don't know, I really liked it, and I just did that, and I applied some mascara as well. After, I just applied a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus and I added a little bit of my extra highlight that I use on top just to make it a little bit more bright. And yeah, basically I just waited for that to dry and that's the finished look.
For the video, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys are interested in seeing more of me, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.